Hello everyone, this is your host, your friend, your boy, Jet Black, the one and only, here with another exciting video. And in this video, I'm going to be playing some AI Dungeon 2. I'm going to be playing the following scenario. Can I find the cure and protect the ancient holy text from demonic robots? I hope you guys are excited for the video. If you are, make sure you smash that like button. It really helps out the channel. And make sure you subscribe because we do AI Dungeon 2 videos every day. So what I'm going to do is pick the scenario, then I'm going to read through the starting prompt, and then I'm going to start the 20-minute timer. Then I'm going to play through the scenario for 20 minutes and then wrap up the video. So let's get started. Okay, ballin'. You are the hermaphrodite goddess prince of the Church of Life. You have been infected with a terrible virus that will kill you if you don't get the cure as soon as you can. There is a healer who has the cure, but their temple and your church are separated by a flooded land infested with sea dragons. I accidentally put invested with sea dragons. Anyways, to make matters worse, a mathematickan conqueror named Yang is attacking the Church of Life in an attempt to steal an ancient text that could allow him to learn forbidden magic and take over the church. Yang has the ability to summon and command demonic automatons. Kavaza, a flirty female golem, and Aux, your beloved guardian angel, are your two holy knights. Together, you, Kavaza, and Aux are traveling by ship across the flooded lands. You carry the ancient text with you on your journey to the healer. A fleet of Yang's demon automatons are currently chasing your ship, and a massive sea dragon is blocking your path to the healer. You must do something. Okay, so I'm going to now start the 20-minute timer, and let's see if I can finish my task in 20 minutes or less. So I'm going to say to the massive sea dragon, I have brought you an offering. If you vow to protect us and give us safe passage across the flooded lands, you may devour the horde of demonic automatons that are chasing after our ship. So I'm essentially trying to pit my two opponents or obstacles against each other. You know, the dragon is blocking our way, but what if the dragon helps us? The massive sea dragon quickly considers your offer. It's a difficult decision for the sea dragon because it is very hungry, but in the end, it likes the taste of demonic flesh too much to resist your offer. Hey, ballin'. Cool. So I'm going to ask the sea dragon to move aside and enjoy its offering to allow your ship passage. Yeah. Let us by. The sea dragon is delighted by your polite request and closes its mouth, allowing your ship to sail past without incident. You are now just beginning the final leg of your mission to deliver the ancient text to the healer so that he can make the cure. Okay, interesting. To make the cure, doesn't the healer already have the cure? Yeah, there's a healer who has the cure. Yeah, so they already have the cure. They don't need to make it, do they? Maybe they do need to make it. Let's run with it, I guess. Like, maybe the healer is the only one who can make the cure? Could be the thing? I don't know. I don't like that it changed that the healer doesn't already have it. So I'm going to change it to, now you're just beginning the final leg of your mission, to visit the healer so that he can cure you. Because I don't have the ancient text to give to the healer. The ancient text has forbidden magic in it. I have the ancient text to keep it away from Yang and his demonic automatons. Okay? So I'm going to ask, I guess I'm going to ask Aux if she could write a copy of the ancient text that includes fake spells. You want to have a copy just in case you are attacked by Yang. Because then you could give Yang the fake copy. Yeah, that's pretty much like my plan. So the dragon may not kill all the demonic automatons, or the demonic automatons could kill the sea dragon. And in that case, we need some kind of backup plan. So I think having like a fake copy of the text would be great. Aux tells you that she will happily fix the ancient text for you. You have faith that Aux will be able to create a convincing fake version of the sacred text. After a few hours, your crew finally manages to dock at the temple of the healer. Okay, cool. So far, so good. Like, we're doing, like, really well. So I'm going to, I guess, head to the temple of the healer. Like, I guess I should get off the boat. So I'm going to get off the ship and start heading toward the temple of the healer. I'm glad that everything's worked so far, because that could have been a lot worse. The sea dragon could have just said nah and just consumed the entire ship. After a few hours, you reach the healer's temple. It is a large building with 2 spires at each of its 4 corners. There's a courtyard surrounded by an 8-foot tall stone wall. So let's see, I'm imagining it in my head. So, large building, 2 spires at each of its 4 corners. So that's 8 spires total. And then there's a courtyard surrounded by an 8-foot high stone wall. How do we see that courtyard? Like, I guess Aux could see it because she can fly, but if it's 8 feet tall, how do I even know that there's a courtyard behind the stone walls? I'm going to call out, healer, please come assist me. I require a cure for a terrible virus. Okay, so I'm hoping that the healer comes out and is able to cure me of the virus. Soon enough, the gate to the temple courtyard opens. Oh, so there's a gate. So it's surrounded by an 8-foot high stone wall, but I guess at some part of that wall, there's a gate, and that's how we're able to see into the courtyard. That makes sense. Let's see. And an old man in a ceremonial blue robe steps out. He is bald with a white beard that dangles all the way to his waist. In his hand, he holds a staff topped with a glowing yellow crystal. Okay, I'm going to bow to the healer and say, "Oh, great healer, I have traveled across the flooded lands, evaded demonic automatons, and made a deal with a sea dragon in order to visit you. I humbly request your aid in curing me of my terrible virus that is trying to claim my life. Please, I simply ask for your help and nothing more." Yeah, it's interesting to say, "I ask for your help and nothing more," because your help is very vague. Like, it's interesting because it's just saying, "I'm asking for what I want and nothing more than what I want." The healer is silent for a moment before finally nodding. He tells you that in exchange for his help, you must agree to give him the ancient text that you have been safeguarding. Okay. You raise an eyebrow and ask the healer for their name. You never mentioned that you were carrying an ancient text, which makes you very suspicious of this healer and their intentions. You wonder if this healer is Yang or a follower of Yang. Yeah, this is actually getting really weird. How does he know about the ancient texts? The healer gives you an enigmatic smile and tells you, I am the healer. I need no other name. You see the yellow crystal on his staff begin to glow brighter and brighter until it is practically blinding. Let's see, I'm going to try to cover my eyes. Or I guess I'm going to try to use my hands to block out the blinding light of the healer's staff. Yeah, so what's happening? Like, is the staff reacting to what the healer said? Is the healer casting a spell? The light is so bright that it burns your retinas, and as soon as you close your eyes, you feel an incredible force of momentum hurl you to the ground, followed by a sensation of being lifted into the air. What? You wonder what is happening. You can't tell if the healer is trying to heal you, or if you're being attacked. Yeah, like, I actually am legitimately confused by what's currently happening. How does the healer know that I have the ancient text? What are the healer's intentions? Like, what are they planning to use the text for? You feel yourself being spun around in the air several times before finally being thrown across the courtyard. The pain is tremendous as you slam into the stone walls of the temple. Oh goodness. Okay, so you now know that the healer is definitely not your ally. You call out for your holy knights to defend you and to take the healer's staff. You believe that the healer's staff is the source of the healer's power, and that it should be able to cure you of the virus that is plaguing your body. So I didn't expect the healer to actually be like a problem. I kind of thought the sea dragon or like the demonic automatons would be like the big issue in our way. Kavaza and Aux rush towards the healer, their weapons drawn, but the healer's staff continues to glow so bright that they're unable to approach him. You realize that it must be some sort of magic that is protecting the healer. Okay, so how am I going to get past the healer's magic? Apparently my holy knights can't get past the magic. I'm currently in pain and somewhat blinded. Let's see. You call Aux over to you and whisper in her ear. Maybe if we give the healer the fake text, the healer will heal me and allow us to leave with our lives. Yeah, so weird situation. I wanted to have the fake text to give to Yang, but this could be the time that we need to use the fake text. Otherwise, we could all die. Aux nods and understands your plan. She begins to shout at the healer, telling him to give you the cure and to take the ancient text in exchange. The healer seems to consider it for a moment before shaking his head. And then I'm going to ask the healer, are you agreeing to accept the text in return for healing me? Because I didn't even like refuse his request before. You know what I mean? Like I just asked him his name and then he suddenly like attacked me. The healer gives Aux a cold but polite smile and tells her that he would not accept an obviously fake text of such importance. Aux's eyes widen in shock. She turns to you and pleads for you to tell the healer the truth, to beg for your life. Goodness. Okay, so the healer knows that the text was fake, so he can't use the fake text to get around him. Let's see. I'm going to say to the healer, okay, heal me, or I will call for the sea dragon to devour you. The sea dragon has made a deal with me and is honor bound to protect me. So here we go. Plan B, because the fake text thing did not work at all. The healer's staff begins to glow even brighter, and it seems as if the healer is preparing another spell. Dang it. Okay. I need a way to, like, disarm the healer. I'm going to call out, "Oh, great sea dragon. I call upon you to help protect us from this healer. The healer has turned against us. We need his magic staff. Please please uphold your promise and protect us in our time of need." So hopefully this works. The fake text didn't work. Threatening to call the sea dragon didn't work. Let's actually call the sea dragon. The healer looks absolutely terrified as he watches the ocean turn dark and a white-crested wave begin to form on the horizon. The healer drops his staff in shock, but the white light that emanates from it prevents him from reaching for it. Okay. So I'm going to command my holy knights to get between the healer and his staff to prevent the healer from grabbing his staff. Maybe this will work. Yeah, like, it seems like calling upon the sea dragon actually did, at the very least, scare the healer. The healer desperately tries to get around your knights, but they manage to use their shields to block him from getting to his staff. He begins to cast a spell, but the sea dragon has arrived. Okay, so I'm going to call to the healer's staff and say, "Oh, magical crystal that shines on the tip of the healer's staff, I call upon your power to heal me of the virus that ails my body." Okay. So I'm glad that the sea dragon showed up. I'm glad that the knights were able to stop him from getting his staff. This could be what we needed. The crystal at the top of the staff glows even brighter than before, and you feel your body slowly begin to change. This is working. You're going to be cured. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. You smile and thank the staff for curing you. Okay. So far, so good. Then your heart stops beating. What? Your staff's glow fades as it is no longer in proximity to a living being. Your nights watch in horror as your body goes limp and you fall to the ground, dead. Oh. Oh, how much time do I have? 1 minute and 30 seconds? Let's see. You are a goddess. You hope that your divine nature will allow you to manifest your spirit after death, to help you watch over your church and work alongside your holy knights. So I failed, actually. This is a surprise. Will this work? As your body falls lifeless to the sand, your soul floats up and out towards the heavens. Turning, you can see the healer putting his staff back together before calmly walking away. Whoa. So I die, and then it like shocks my knights. The dragon doesn't really do anything because he kind of made the deal with me. And the healer just gets away. I got 9 seconds left. I'm going to attempt to smite the healer before floating into the afterlife. Yeah. That is my like last action. Do 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 do. Do do do. To your dismay, you find that your spirit form cannot affect the physical plane at all. The healer shrugs and continues to walk out of the oasis, leaving you powerless to stop him. You are dead. Your quest has come to an end. Yo, unexpected turn. What did you guys think of this adventure? I definitely had a fun time. It ended up being a tragedy, but it didn't make it like not fun or anything like that. Like I definitely enjoyed the story. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below and on our Discord. If you guys have any video ideas, let me know on Discord. If I like your video idea, I'll make it a reality, but I'll charge you $7 per hour length of the video that you want, with a $7 minimum for videos that are less than an hour long. Thank you all once again for tuning in. If you guys like AI Dungeon 2 videos, make sure you smash the like button and subscribe, because I do AI Dungeon 2 videos every day. This is your host, your friend, your boy, Jump Like the One and Only, logging out. Peace, guys. Chicken a bow.